Good morning, friends. Can I hear back some good morning?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
So,
Now
thank
that's the
you.
definition of sun.
Okay. So, you must all have watched Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hotstar, or some other aspects of online web streaming platforms, right? Or
Yes.
if not, you must have watched YouTube. Okay. Now we also have experience of watching movie in a theater, and we have experience of watching movie in a web streaming platforms like Hotstar, Amazon, or what I have mentioned earlier. So I wanted to understand from every one of you, what is the one advantage that we are having when we are watching a movie in a home based platform like web streaming platforms, or we are watching it movie in a theater. The advantage of watching a movie in a at sitting at home, one advantage. Okay, let me tell you, or Saurabh, you wanted to tell? Okay, yes, Saurabh, tell me.
Yeah. What advantage is that means you can comfortably sit at home and watch. No need to travel.
Okay, so you can watch comfortably, and few more. Other than a
Your
timer, Anubhav, you have one opinion? Yes.
your convenience. Whenever you have time, you can watch it.
Whenever you have time, you can watch it. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You are traveling. You have time. You are relaxed. You can watch it.
Time, we have time, we can relax and we can watch it. I wanted to add one more advantage, and I'm sure you all are going to agree on that part, that you can pause your movie whenever you wanted to, right? Okay, so why do we need to pause our movie, or how we are feeling that we are relaxed when we are watching in our comfortable couches? The reason being, if somebody calls us in between, or sometimes it can be our parents, mom, dad, wife, husband, children, whosoever is calling us, we have to pause our movie for some time, because they demand our attention at that point of time, right? And on top of that, if at some plot of the movie we are not able to understand it well, we are not able to comprehend what the entire scene is all about, we need to pause our movie and try to assimilate. We try to sink in the idea what was going over there. Then we again hit the play button, and the movie starts proceeding. The examples or the advantages that we have discussed right now, there is entire thing will boil down to two main things, because sometimes our priorities get changed, our the attention of demand is goes somewhere else, or sometimes we need to assimilate, we need to understand, we need to think on the plot what is happening in our life also, and for that reason we need to pause. Pause is so important in our life. However, we are not understanding the importance of it. We all are running like anything in our life, in every walk of life, if I may say so. For example, if I'm in an office, I'm a manager, I wanted to become a divisional manager. If I'm a divisional manager, I wanted to become a vice president. If I'm a vice president, I wanted to become a president. And the race will go on. Same happen in colleges, in any organization for that matter. But what we are missing on it, we are not realizing the importance of taking some pause. Friends, I'm basically from Lucknow. However, because of my job obligations, I'm based at Pune right now. And Pune is known for many good reasons. And out of those, there are a few more reasons, like it is full of mountains and forts where people used to go for trekking. One day, I, along with my family, was also going for trekking. It was around 4 and 4:50 p.m. time in the evening, and the entire sky was orange in color. The breeze was very awesome. The color of leaves was dark green. The entire environment was very tranquilizing. However, the friends with whom I was going up hills for trekking, they were rushing like anything because they wanted to reach to the apex of the mountain. before sunset happens. I have realized over the period of time that by the time we are going to reach to the apex of the mountain, it is going to be completely dark and we will not be able to see anything out there. I decided to stay there only. We parted our ways. Our friends moved ahead, and I chose to enjoy the existing environment I was into. I was enjoying the beauty and the surrounding, what was around me. And that environment was giving me a kind of pleasant feeling over there. Friends, this is our life. We all are running like anything to achieve some end goal. To We don't know where we wanted to reach at all, because whenever we will be able to have a condition when we have reached the worldly positions, when we will be at the apex of our requirement, what we have gained so far, our health conditions will not allow us to enjoy, to entertain, to really assimilate those things. What we need to do, we have to understand the importance of being in a current time. It is at the most our requirement to take a pause from our daily routine and try to understand, try to give the importance in the situation, in the surrounding, in the people around with whom we are hanging around. We need to take some time to call our old friend. We need to take some time to meet our parents, to our friends, and we have to visit the places where we wanted to, rather than just running like anything just to achieve the endless goal. Because then only we will be able to feel the ourselves only, because then only we will feel the beauty and the enjoyment of life. You remember at the start of my this talk, I said we watch a movie in a laptop or in a TV. So for that, if we wanted to pause, what do we do? To pause our movie, what we need to do? We need to press a space bar, right? Just to press. The space bar is giving us hint to please take a space from your daily lives and get and enjoy the real being of ourselves.